Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make this hidden message card. We learned how to do this at convention this year, 2013. When you pull this tab, you get to see the hidden message behind the window. To do this, you need this die, which is the Peekaboo Frames die that's available in the catalog this year. And we're using this frame here. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but it is the one that's like the curly label punch, and it's got one door with a notch on the side, and that's the one that we want to cut. So I will do that. So I'm going to take a piece of Island Indigo cardstock and just lay it over there. Make my sandwich with my cutting plates. Beautiful, well-used cutting plates. Alright. And so what I get is this frame. Okay, what I need to do next is I need to score this frame from the notched edge. First, I'm going to score it at 1/4 inch. If I can find the scoring tool. There it is. So, since I can't really do a good measure against the corner, I kind of just going to snug it up against the 1/2 inch mark, and then I'll go to 3/4 inch. So this line will be on the 1/2 inch, and this one will be on the 1/4 inch. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to score there, and then I want to score at 1 1/8 inch from the edge. So I'm going to go up to here. So over 1 to 1/8, and I'm going to score right there. And that is how you get your score lines. There's already one down here at the end. So when you fold this up, it'll be like this. So you want that folded up, and this is your mechanism right there. Okay, here's our card base, and I'm making a different one from the original, which is the one that we did in my class, just because I never like to do the same thing twice, really. And I have my elements here, and I'm going to show you how to make each piece. This piece here is 2 3/8 by 2 3/8. That's the greeting piece that's going to go behind the window. Then of course I've got my other piece here. This piece here is 1 3/4 by 2, and then the piece that's on top is 1 1/2 by 1 3/4. And then I have the pull tab, which is 3 1/2 by 1 3/4. And in order to get the fancy edge on it, I'm going to take the decorator label punch, and I'm going to slide just the end between the plates, just a touch, so that I get it in there, and I'm going to punch, and that gives me that nice curly end like that. Okay, don't need that yet. And what you want to do is you want to put a piece of sticky strip right here on the back where the 1/4 inch bit is, and you're going to take this, and you're going to remove the sticky strip, and you're going to put this on the back just like that. And in fact, you want to leave some sticky strip off the end here, which I did not do. So it should be right to the edge, so 1 3/4 inches of sticky strip rather than going right to the edge of the frame, because you're going to end up with, you're going to stick this window down. And you can see me with my total, don't do this like I do it here. Don't try this at home, kids. Well, yes, you are trying to do this at home. Okay, so we have this. And in order to cover up our little notch there, I have this little piece of glitter tape. So this is going to cover up that bit of sticky strip that sticks there behind the notch. So now I have my mechanism. Whoops. And you want to put a glue dot on the back of every point of this except the point where the slider goes underneath. So when you look at this, there's going to be a glue dot here, 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 and here, but not there. You want to get these folds started a little bit. You can take and score this a little bit too with your Simply Scored, just to give it a little more oomph. Okay, that's ready to go. Except I don't have a glue dot there, so let me put one there. I'm so organized. Don't you just love me? I know you do. Okay. I'm going to put a glue dot right there. Okay. Now, this piece is going to go behind, and you want to kind of get that positioned first before you put this down, because if you stamped it a little crooked like I did, you want to make sure that you straighten it out a little bit when you put it on there. So I'm just going to put this behind. See how I'm doing that? And it's going to sit on top of these glue dots, so you're going to want to put, make sure that it gets stuck to those glue dots nicely, and then you'll have adhesive on the back of this as well. And you might want to put some more glue dots just on the corners of this, just so that it's not going to slide around at all. I like glue dots for this because it's easier to get them in tight places. Okay. Alright, so I got more glue dots there. This piece is ready to go, and I can go ahead and put it on my card front. And I can put it all down, pull the mechanism, and it works like a charm. Then I can dress up the front, and this, the adhesive only wants to stick, you only want to stick the adhesive to this half. You do not want to stick it there, because then it won't bend. So I'm just going to stick it to that half so that when I pull this, it folds up all the way, just like that. Then I will put my little decoration here. Beautiful snowflake. There we go. And finally, this is what my finished card looks like. I used the designer type set, photo polymer set, because it has some sweet little arrows in there that you can use to put on this card and show where they're supposed to pull it. And you can also put these little flourishes and things on there. It makes it really dressy. So when I pull this, I get my hidden message. And that's that card. Here's the one we did in class. Hope you enjoyed the video.